Welcome to the Big USA Quiz. Let's see how well you know America. What is the official national mammal of the United States? Grizzly bear, bald eagle, American bison, unicorn. Which US state is known as the land of 10,000 lakes? Alaska, Michigan, Minnesota, Atlantis. In what city was the first American chocolate factory opened in 1765? Hershey, Boston, New York, Willy Wonka's backyard. The first American chocolate factory was opened in 1765 in Boston, Massachusetts, not Hershey, Pennsylvania, which is often associated with chocolate. Which US president made Thanksgiving a national holiday? George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Franklin D. Roosevelt, or President Erdogan? What is the only US state that grows coffee? Java Island, California, Hawaii, Florida. Which of these cities is the capital of Pennsylvania? Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Harrisburg, Transylvania. What was the original name of New York City? New Amsterdam, Old York, New Paris, New London. What is the tallest mountain in the contiguous United States? Mount McKinley, Mount Rainier, Mount Whitney, Mount Everest's little cousin. Which US state was the last to join the Union? Alaska, Hawaii, the State of Confusion, New Mexico. Hawaii was the last state to join the United States, becoming the 50th state on August 21, 1959. Which US city is known as the Windy City? Airflowville, Miami, Chicago, Los Angeles. Who was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean? Amelia Earhart, Wonder Woman, Harriet Quimby, Sally Ride. Amelia Earhart became the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean in 1932. She also received a Distinguished Flying Cross from Congress, the Cross of Knights of the Legion of Honor from France, and the Gold Medal of the National Geographic Society from President Herbert Hoover. What is the national flower of the United States? Rose, sunflower, daisy, plastic flower. Which of these US presidents appeared on the television series Laugh-In? Abraham Lincoln, Richard Nixon, Ronald Reagan, John F. Kennedy. Where's the world's largest office building located? New York City, Chicago, Santa's Workshop, the Pentagon, Virginia. Which US state is the largest by area? Texas, California, Alaska, Rhode Island. What US city is famous for its Mardi Gras celebration? Salt Lake City, New Orleans, Miami, or Las Vegas? Which president is known for the Emancipation Proclamation? George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln, or Batman? What was the first state to ratify the US Constitution? The state of Euphoria, Massachusetts, Delaware, Virginia. The Liberty Bell is located in which US city? Bedrock, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., Boston. Which US state is known as the Sunshine State? California, Florida, Mexico, Arizona. What famous landmark is found on Mount Rushmore? Statue of Liberty, Golden Gate Bridge, faces of 4 US presidents, the world's largest ball of twine. Which city is the capital of the United States? New York City, Gotham City, Washington, D.C., Los Angeles. Where was the Declaration of Independence signed? Boston, on the dotted line, New York City, Philadelphia. The Grand Canyon is located in which US states? Colorado, Nevada, Arizona, the state of awe. What is the national anthem of the United States? Happy Birthday, God Bless America, the Star-Spangled Banner, America the Beautiful. Which US state was purchased from Russia in 1867? California, Britannia, Texas, Alaska. The United States purchased Alaska from Russia for $7.2 million in 1867, a deal negotiated by Secretary of State William H. Seward. At the time, many Americans believed this was a foolish purchase, mockingly calling it Seward's Folly or Seward's Icebox. What is the name of the famous theater district in New York City? Silicon Alley, Broadway, Diagon Alley, Wall Street. Who was the first American to orbit the Earth? Neil Armstrong, John Glenn, Buzz Aldrin, Clark Kent. What US city is known as the birthplace of jazz? Chicago, Scottsville, New Orleans, New York. Which amendment to the US Constitution granted women the right to vote? 15th, 19th, 21st, 17th. Which US president is famous for the Gettysburg Address? Thomas Jefferson, Mark Twain, George Washington, Abraham Lincoln. The Hoover Dam is located on the border of which 2 states? Confusion and Desperation, Arizona and Nevada, Utah and Colorado, California and Nevada. What is the name of the largest lake in the USA? Lake Superior, Lake Michigan, Lake Tahoe, Big Puddle. Which US state is known as the Peach State? South Carolina, Florida, Georgia, Baden-Württemberg. What is the tallest building in New York City as of 2020? The Empire State Building, One World Trade Center, the Chrysler Building, Stark Tower. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? George Washington, Nicholas Cage, Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin. In what year did the California Gold Rush begin? 1848, 1855, 2015, 1860. What is the name of the longest river in the United States? Missouri River, Mississippi River, Colorado River, River Phoenix. Which US city is famous for its deep dish pizza? New York City, Los Angeles, Little Italy, Chicago. What US state is known for its potatoes? Idaho, Iowa, Maine, Ireland. Where is the US Space and Rocket Center located? Houston, Texas, the Moon, Huntsville, Alabama, Cape Canaveral, Florida. What US state has the most national parks? Colorado, California, Alaska, Texas. Who is the only US president to serve more than 2 terms? Franklin D. Roosevelt, George Washington, King George III, Thomas Jefferson. Franklin D. Roosevelt is the only US president to have served more than 2 terms, winning elections 4 times. He led the country through the Great Depression and World War II before his death in 1945 during his 4th term. His unusually long time in office led to the 22nd Amendment, which limits presidents to 2 terms in office. Which of these is a real US town known for a peculiar name? Fork, spoon, knife, sandwich. The first McDonald's restaurant opened in which US state? A state of hunger: California, New York, Illinois. What is the name of the island prison that once held Al Capone? Sing Sing, Azkaban, Alcatraz, Rikers Island. Which US city is known as the birthplace of the United States Navy? Boston, Bikini Bottom, Annapolis, Philadelphia. Who was the first female vice president of the United States? Hillary Clinton, Jennifer Lopez, Kamala Harris, Sarah Palin. Which of these states does not share a border with Canada? North Dakota, Ohio, Montana, Washington. The iconic Route 66 starts in Chicago and ends in which city? Los Angeles, San Francisco, Santa Monica, the end of the rainbow. How many questions did you get right? Put your score and your country below in the comments and subscribe for more quizzes.